everybody, today is April 11th, 2023. It's a very windy day here at Universal Orlando Resort, specifically Islands of Adventure, because I saw some news online today that disturbed me to my core. I saw that apparently Poseidon's Fury, an attraction that has been sitting here at this park since 1999, is closing in May, just a few short weeks. So I had to come out. We're gonna pay our respects to Poseidon's Fury, check out Lost Continent, and have a lovely day, very blustery day here at Universal Islands of Adventure. It's really, really windy this week, and the weather is all over the place, but it does feel kind of nice to be out here. One of my favorite things about Islands of Adventure are all the cool little signs and details, and I usually walk right through the middle, but every once in a while I feel like smelling Christmas, so I make a beeline through the Christmas store. A little pro tip for you: if you want some AC or the delicious smell of the holidays, you can go through this store and you still get a peek at the gorgeous port of entry out there. This past weekend, Ant and Dec were out here at Universal, and they've still got some of the structures they put up for the filming of that. This right here is my favorite spot to watch the coasters go. Incredible Hulk, Velocicoaster, and even the Seuss train. I love that you can hear people screaming on Velocicoaster and Incredible Hulk from all the way over here. And they're both beautiful coasters. Gorgeous design, love to see them flying by. And again, just all the cool details hidden all over Islands of Adventure. This winged warrior guards the entrance to the Lost Continent. Half eagle, half fish. It looks out over the bridge as guests enter this mythical land. Lost Continent is obviously themed after ancient myths and stories. There are gods and goddesses. Oh, the water looks like it's dyed blue today. Interesting. I don't feel like it's usually so bright blue. Whoa! But that is beautiful, and this is the facade of Mythos Restaurant. And right across the way is Poseidon's Fury. Of course, we've got the trident there looming up in the sky, calling guests to come and have an adventure. This is one of the coolest themed areas just ever. Let's get into it. Poseidon's Fury is a walk-through attraction here at Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando Resort. And just look at this gorgeous theming. So like I mentioned, it's a walkthrough. It's a very, very unique attraction there. Can't think of anything else like it out there. So they call it a special effects show. Just the outside portion here of the queue is incredible. You enter the temple. Well, it's time. We're gonna go do it. We're gonna go face this adventure. I love how the queue transforms here, and suddenly you are in the waters. Woo! Also, of course, love the music, the beautiful sound of the helicopter. All right, I am in line. We're gonna do it. This temple could definitely be rethemed. And some of the rumored properties that could go here would be such a perfect fit. Look at those chandeliers. They're amazing. I just can't wait to get into that shade. Part of the line is out here in the sun. It does feel nice, but it feels even nicer in the shade. Oh, okay. The outside facade looks so freshly painted because they did just freshly redo all of this, and it looks so good. We're going in. Yay, 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 yay! just so much cool work went into this. It is gorgeous in here. And the paint looks amazing. They somehow made it look ancient and fresh and new at the same time. All right, we are entering the temple. I can already feel the cold AC and it feels amazing. Oh yeah, that air feels amazing. I'm just like almost in. I'm right here. I can feel it. The line does move slowly because they allow a big group in one at a time for the shows, but it looks like we're moving. Maybe we'll get in the next show or maybe the one after. Water fountains, only on the express side though. Global Discovery Group, what our research has uncovered so far. Welcome to the Temple of Poseidon, also known to the locals as Poseidon's Fury. Due to the strange and mysterious events that have been documented in and around the structure since its construction some 2,000 years ago, the Global Discovery Group has been investigating the temple's origins for well over a year now, but we have yet to discover its hidden secrets. Very dark, but trust me, that's what it says. Here's another sign. Let's see. Our work leads us to believe that hidden chambers exist within. We believe these chambers hide something very powerful, perhaps a treasure trove, or as the legend suggests, some kind of ancient connection to the seas. Though we have yet to find it, we are certain that once we do, the mysteries of this great temple will be revealed to us, and that this will in turn shed light on the mystery of the lost continent itself. Cozy hidden chamber vibes. 2 more signs, but we are rushing past them. All the ruins everywhere. It's so cool. Oh, we are getting close. And the air is so cold and it feels so good. And now we move into this chamber. Whoa, that air is blasting. It feels amazing. In this room we have an undersea mural on the ceiling, dolphin-looking creatures up there, and more temple ruins. And of course the gorgeous music. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? Next, we're almost there. They do ask that you don't film or photograph this attraction, so I will see you in a minute.
We did it! We did it! Everyone at Global Discovery Group thanks you for joining us here at the Temple of Poseidon.
And so, the trident has been returned to Poseidon. Lord Darkanon has been defeated. The temple is open and we're back in our world. I think this is such a unique and fun attraction. It's very different than what you might expect. I'm sure many people through the years have walked in thinking they were going to sit down and ride a ride, but no, you walk. You walk into the first room and Taylor, the assistant, is so funny. There's a little bit of ad-libbing, a little bit of storytelling. It's really actually very funny. The story for this attraction has changed, but it's similar. The elements are similar. It's an epic battle between the gods, and Darkanon is there, and the trident, and the whole thing, and you're in the midst of it. You walk through different rooms, and there's really cool special effects. The room completely changes around you, but of course, the most famous special effect is the water tunnel. You walk through this water tunnel. It's really cool. You may get a few little drip drops on you, but basically you stay dry while you walk through it. It's just really neat. But you know, I'm wise to the world. I read the onlines. I know there are a lot of mixed reviews on this attraction. Some folks love it. Some folks have a lot of nostalgia with this, like myself. I really enjoy that it's so different, that it's a theatrical walkthrough, that it's like a show and an attraction mixed together. I love the special effects, although some of them are very, very dated and could use some serious updating, but that is not gonna happen. What's also interesting is that fairly recently it underwent a lengthy closure and refurbishment. For now, for it to close permanently is kind of like throwing us all for a loop here. But I also know there are folks that consider this, you know, a pass, a one and done. It's a very long wait to get in there. It's kind of a longer attraction. You can't sit down. It's all walking on your feet. So there's no rest for the wicked in there. One of the things I find the most special about this attraction and this land, the lost continent that continues to be encroached upon, is that it is a completely unique story. It's not an intellectual property. It's just its own thing. And I think that's really cool. But if some of the rumored properties came in here, would I be mad about that? No, I would not. See how blue the water is? I would love if they could somehow use this theming in a new story. Just keep this whole facade how it is and just transform what's inside the temple. It's doable, right? Just a few tweaks here and there. I feel like the way Darkanon and Poseidon look in those images on the screens, on the water curtains, reminds me of like Saturday morning cartoons, like Saturday morning shows. And in a way that is fun and it's nostalgic and cheesy and everyone's cheering and everyone's laughing and having fun. But if they really wanted this ride to fit in and move forward, that could be updated in theory, but it will not be. Because it's official, this ride closes. There's also a lot of space in this area, in this land. There is the whole Sinbad show area that has been closed for years, and it's sometimes used as overflow queue for Hagrid's magical creatures motorbike adventures. There's the fountain, the gift shop, Mythos. I don't know, I wanna know what you think though. What would you like to see here? What do you think they're gonna do? But I'm gonna show you around some more. Let's go check out the gift shop because it's also really cool. We'll come back and enjoy the temple a few more times before it closes, but I wanted to come out today and just have that feeling. And there is the trident, and right before us is the gift shop. So let's check it out. With the ride closing, surely the Treasures of Poseidon gift shop will also be closing.
There you go.
I said ride, I meant attraction. It's not a ride. I've always thought this was so cool. Great design. Huh. Sea King Tea. It's just kind of generic. They don't really have much merchandise specific to Poseidon's Fury. Or anything, really. It is a cool gift shop, though. Theming on point. With the map of the lost continent behind the register. Right across the way and built into the theming here at Lost Continent is Mythos Restaurant. Awarded World's Best Theme Park Restaurant, Theme Park Insider. That sign has been there forever. I love that they even themed the ATM. Lost Continent has already suffered some loss. Hello, bird. Because Harry Potter, the Hogsmeade area has taken over a lot of real estate. This fountain sometimes will interact with guests, telling jokes, squirting people, having a ton of fun. I've shown him in a lot of videos because often when I'm here to check out the All Hallows Boutique, he's out here doing his thing. And this is a really fun fixture. Oh, he's waking up. He's waking up.
Hello. Your questions. What kind of house does SpongeBob live in?
A pineapple.
Yes, a pineapple. Oh my goodness, Elsa knew that. It's nice to know that they have, like, you know, SpongeBob in Sweden. Okay, and your last question. Oh yeah, I forgot to score you. Okay, and your last question. Now, if you get this right, we're gonna do a great big water party.
Woo!
What is the name
Hayden, come here, bud.
Hermione Granger's cat? Crookshanks, that's it. Good job. All right, so back up like 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Put your hands in the air. Say, Aguamenti.
Oh God! Oh God!
Yay!
Yay! I'm trapped right now. Woo! fountain is so funny. If it's ever your birthday or a celebration, make sure you come talk to the fountain because they'll probably squirt you.
Alright, high fives. Thank you so much. You did great.
We can see the Sinbad stage is back there. Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's not. Oh, actually it is open. So here's the Sinbad Theater. It's often used again as overflow line or various things, but you can walk back here. Sometimes you can walk inside. And it's just, again, beautifully themed and a lot of real estate. There is a ton of space back here. There's like a little dog walking area for service dogs. So this part's open. You can just walk right up in here. You can walk your service dog or chill back here. I'm not sure if the theater is open. Can we go in? Oh, I think it is. Oh, cool. I can show you inside. I had old footage I could have shown you, but let's show you the state of the Sinbad Theater today. Absolutely incredibly themed, untouched, or like very little touched. It's all still here. I wasn't sure if it would be open, but it is. So you can walk in and take a look at this. Who knows for how much longer, but as you can see, this is a very, very large theater. Of course, I'm sure we'd all love to see a show here again. Doesn't look like I can go past these, but there we go. Who misses this show? I was so happy to find that it was open to enjoy. Sometimes it's open, sometimes it's not, sometimes it's a line. There's different things going on, but I was happy that it's all open right now to go in there and enjoy a quiet moment and just enjoy the Sinbad set that is still there. Of course, Hogsmeade here has taken up some real estate here to add to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and it is gorgeous. And where the Dueling Dragons coaster used to be, it is now Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Pretty cool. There are also some quick grab-and-go snack options here in Lost Continent. And a snack booth with hot pretzel and cheese, popcorn and soda and ices. Well, I'd say that's a wrap on today here at Universal Orlando Islands of Adventure theme park to, I guess, say goodbye to Poseidon's Fury. At least according to today's announcements, anything can change, but according to today's announcements, it will be closed as of May 10th. It will be open through May 9th. May 9th is the last day of operation. I don't know if I'm going to be in town that day, but I know we will come out again, me and Sam, and experience Poseidon's Fury a few more times. We both have fond memories of this attraction, even though I know there are a lot of people who give this ride a lot of poop and only have negative things to say about it, which some are justified. It completely does need some work on certain parts of it. A lot of it is outdated. The fact that you can't sit down is something that's always bothered me a little bit, but it's also what makes it different and cool and unique. The fact that it's a walkthrough storytelling attraction, that you really get in on it, that's really funny, and it embraces the cheesiness and fun adventure aspect of it. I love the music. I love anything like ancient temple adventure type of stuff. So, you know, and I know I'm not alone, because throughout the years, every single time I have gone through this attraction, the whole crowd is in on it. Everybody's cheering, everybody's laughing, and I think because of the announcement of it closing, maybe today, extra special people were cheering and laughing, because I talked to a few other people in line, and they all said they came and made a special trip out. Quite a few people said that they're on their vacation, and they were in these parks anyway, but they made a special trip out of their day to come and experience it one more time, because it wouldn't be open on their next trip in the future, so this would be their last time experiencing it. So hopefully this heads up, if this is something you've never done before, do it once. Do it once, you have to. If you have Express, use Express, because the line is slow. I will give it that, that's another thing. It's very slow loading. It takes a long time to get in there, because it's a show group that goes in one at a time and goes through the show scenes. The effects are really cool, they're really neat. I don't think we're gonna see another attraction like this ever again. I really, really don't. So that's another reason I think you should do it one more time if you can. And if you can't, just you have your memories of it. So hold on to those memories. And let's all be excited for what potentially could come. I like to share things on my channel once they're official and confirmed, so I try to stay away from rumors. But you know, hey, we all have eyes, we all have the internet, we can all see what the rumors are, and I for one would be very excited for some of those rumored things. I mean, you know, Nintendo has done very well with Universal so far, so I'm just saying there's room for more adventure. Can you picture some like ocarina music playing back here? It fits, it fits! But we'll see. Who knows how long that will take, who knows what will happen. Universal is working on Epic Universe, a huge, massive, whoa, the wind! Camera, don't fly away. Didn't fly away. So we all know Universal Orlando is working on Epic Universe, a huge theme park set to open within the next couple years, and it's got its own whole properties, its own Super Nintendo world with more than what is that Universal Hollywood, and more coming there. So the Universal Monsters Land, I mean, that is like, that's my everything. I love my Universal Monsters, so that is like, I'm over the moon about that. I mean, could Universal take on two huge projects like that in the same time span? Maybe Epic is so close to being done that they can now divert energy and funds and resources into something here at Lost Continent. Who knows? But I would love to hear your thoughts. Did you love Poseidon's Fury? Did you hate it? Do you think, thank goodness it's about time, or oh no, I'm gonna miss it, or I never got to do it? Whatever your thoughts are. I'd love to hear them, because I love these parks, these Universal parks in Orlando and in Hollywood, and I'd love to visit the overseas Universal parks one day, knock on a bridge. And I love to be here to document the opening of new attractions, the closing of old attractions. We were here for the closing of anything that has closed since I've had this YouTube channel. I've documented it, and before I had the channel, I was also here. I just don't have video of it. So I'm gonna make doggone tootin' sure that I'm gonna have video, at least documenting the experience and thoughts and atmosphere of anything that opens and closes here. So now we'll walk out of the park with my hair blowing in the wind in every which direction and enjoy this beautiful, blustery day. So thank you once again for hanging out with me. I'm sending you all a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye!